You're right guys, it's CapgunTom here and I'm back for another episode of Dream Team Trading. This is episode number 2 and there isn't going to be all that much action in this episode. Like I've said recently, I've been very busy, but everyone's been asking me when's the next episode going to be up, so I thought I'd put this up, you know, to whet your appetites for the next couple of episodes that are coming up, even though it's not as complete as I really would want it to be. I mean, I only did 1 day's trading and I was just mainly clearing out my club as well for the most part, so you're just going to have to stick with it, and trust me, it will be worthwhile. Also, you may remember I got you to choose the team that we were going to be trading towards. I forgot to set up a Facebook poll, so I didn't actually get the results of that. I don't know which team we're going to be building, so basically I'm going to send you off to the same place again at the end and get you to go and vote on the team that you want to choose. I mean, I'll show them all again and you can go and off and choose on the Facebook page, because last time I forgot to set up a poll was just purely because I was in Tenerife and there was no internet. So one tip I will give you is when you're clearing out your club, make sure that you put everything up at least once, because you can find that you know, they're going to discard for like 5-6 coins or something stupid like that. So if you can get 150 for all of them, then you're doing well. And also you may find that the occasional player will go for a little bit. You saw that Dawkins there in a 4-1-2-1-2 actually going for 600 coins. There was also a Poyle in there that I bought for 9,000 coins and sold him for 12,000. Now the reason I actually had that Poyle in there was because I had got one in a pack previously. I went to check out his price, I looked at them and I realised that there was one on the market for a lot less than all the others were listed for, so I grabbed him while I could and stuck him up. So I had 2 Poyles that I needed to sell. The second one didn't sell for as much, purely because the Euros, I think it was a couple days after Spain had played, and people really want those Spanish players just when, you know, the Euros were on. So it's kind of topical that you will get more money for players that are playing well in real life. And this is where the actual video properly starts, where I went and did some trading. You can see that we end up with a coin total of 706,000, which is pretty good going, considering we had about 665. This Canu I bought for 2,400. There's a whole bunch of players, mostly of them silver. That 442 McGeady I got, I think, was for 25,000. This Rudy I think I got for like 600 on bid. These two Angbois, they were only 4,500, some of 5,900 each. So there's some really good deals to be had. I will next time make sure that I get all the prices so that I can show you how much I bought them for, how much I sold them for, and I'll also teach you how I do my silver technique and how I make money off it. Now, the other thing I'm going to say, the big tip that I've got, is you need to be looking at the forums. Now, the reason that I say this is purely because you'll see that I've got a lot of Russian League players in there. Now, usually I wouldn't even bother trading with Russian League players. I don't see the point. But what happened was someone tweeted me and was like, oh, EA have just announced new tournaments out. Now, just because someone tweets me and they're probably not going to tweet you, doesn't mean that you can't find out this information for yourself. I'll put a link in the description to the EA forums. If you just keep checking back, you'll find out when tournaments are. Now, there was a Russian League tournament announced in the evening, and so I got the information in the morning that it was going to be out, so I was like, okay, this is going to be a good chance to make some money. I grabbed as many cheap players as I could, like this McGeady I got for 2,500, sold him for 3,500, and then, you know, I bought a whole load and then listed them up when the tournament just started, because that's when everyone's like, oh, I need to get these players, I need them for my team, blah 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 blah. So make sure you're checking the forums, especially on a Friday when I think it's the Friday when they're going to announce new tournaments. So now we're going to jump in and I'm going to show you all the teams again. It's going to be quicker than the last time. You can see there that option 1 is basically a Serie A team of the year sort of team. It looks really decent, bar Krasic on the right mid. The second is what is it for? Oh, they're all 4-1-2-1-2-1-T teams. This is like a hybrid of Serie A, La Liga and Argentina. Nice looking squad. Then we have a BPL team of the year, team of the season sort of team. There's you know, team of the year Vidic and team of the season Company, team of the season Aguero, a whole load. And this one's a Bundesliga team, so this is one that you might want me to make. And basically they're going to be multi-million coin squads, and there's one more as well, option 5, which is again a hybrid like Brazil Serie A sort of thing going on. So yeah, go over to the Facebook page, go and vote for it. Don't put in the comments which one you want me to make, because I won't be able to count them all. I guess I will end it there. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said, this is going to be you know, much better further on when I've got a bit more time, and I have got more time coming up because I've just moved home. I was in Tenerife. I was doing all this blah blah blah, you know, all the stuff that gets in the way of what you really want to be doing, and that's playing FIFA and stuff. So what I'm going to say is, if you can get this video 750 likes, I will put another episode up of it on Wednesday. If not, you're going to have to wait until next Sunday. So get this video to 750 likes, simple request, and you'll get to see more of it on Wednesday. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will leave it there, and I will see you all next time.